Hey, good morning. It is Saturday, October the 26th. I'm going to go out this afternoon and probably run the dinner shift on DoorDash, Grubhub, whatever gig gag I can get myself on. But I wanted to make this little video first and talk to you about some things that I'm dealing with that I hope can resonate with some of you and maybe inspire some of you. So, many people don't know me yet because I'm not like a big YouTube figure, but my name is Brooke. I'm 41 years old, and I have decided to take my life back. And by doing that, I am putting myself out in front of this camera, coming to you with videos, stepping out of my comfort zone, but I'm also doing something that's pretty major. I graduated with my GED in 2001. I went to pharmacy tech school in 2004, and I graduated in 2005. I wasn't really able to do anything with it because some of these schools that you go to for certificates and such don't really give you real numbers when it comes to making money when you graduate. So I wasn't making what I needed to make, and the school wasn't recognized in another state. So I just went on with my life. I accepted that I spent $6,800 to go to school, some of that with a grant, and I wasn't able to do anything with it. I was still making money though. I had bills to pay. I didn't have a way to wait for those bills to pay because they don't wait no matter what you're going through. So with the encouragement of my roommate, who has been the only person in my 41 years to really encouraged me to do something to better myself, not just go out and make a paycheck, has been suggesting for almost 2 years to go back to school. So at 41, I am applying to a local community college so I can get my associate's degree in science. And then I'm going to decide what I'm going to do beyond that. But in the meantime, I have to work my full-time job. I have to do gig work. My bills still have to be paid, no matter if I have a new dream of something I want to achieve. Now, the super goal would be to be able to do YouTube and gig work and just go to school. But that is not my reality right now. My reality is I still have to work a full-time job. I still have to give up my weekends to do gig work. I'm still going to post on YouTube, but my absolute dream would to be to graduate from college. And I've wanted to do this since I got my GED, since I gave up, since I couldn't go to school. I couldn't focus. I couldn't stay awake. I was depressed, and I didn't know why. And many women find out later in their life that they are affected by inattentive ADHD, which I did not know until January when I was diagnosed. And I started treatment, and my world started to open. I started to be able to focus. I wasn't falling asleep at work, and I couldn't figure out why I was falling asleep. I mean, I went to bed at night. I didn't sleep very well, but I couldn't stay focused on the thing that I needed to pay my bills. Even though I was very good at my job, I learned very quickly, so I knew I was somewhat intelligent. But it was a struggle, and it's a struggle that a lot of women deal with because women are not found in their earlier years, school years, to have ADHD. Because they are so smart, because they are well behaved, a lot of these factors go into them being missed. And I was one of those women. And the ADHD also had me mixed diagnosed as bipolar, borderline, so many just different diagnoses that the people that I depended on my care for years, since I've been on antidepressants since a teenager, they missed it. And when I brought it up even 5 years ago, it wasn't taken seriously. So now at 41 years old, I'm taking my life back. I might not have my weekends right now. That's not a big deal. There's more people out here in this world that have to worry about their having a home, not having a car, not being able to buy groceries. I am thankful that I share a home with my roommate and we're able to pay our bills because we pull together. And I believe there's a stigma that, two women just can't live together and pay their bills. It has to be a man and a woman and a couple, as a couple, paying their way and having a home together. But that's not the case. Two women can actually rock it. They can have a nice home and they can be proud of where they live while they work and they get their shit together, basically. And if they want to have a relationship, they will. And if they don't, they don't. So a little background information about me. I have been in 2 real intimate relationships in my life that spanned 20 years. I do not want a relationship right now. My biggest relationship is with a little ginger princess cat named Lois. Lois Lane from Superman, not Lois Griffin like everyone suggests. And taking back my life by going to school, posting on YouTube. And I want to encourage other people that are in a similar situation that you can do this too. You can put yourself out there. You can go back to school. You can educate yourself. You don't have to feel like it's the end of the line, because the simple saying is, if I can do it, you can do it. Well, that is true in a lot of cases. And I just want to be a voice that's out there for someone else that may need encouragement, that may not think they can do it. You can. You can absolutely have another female roommate and have a nice home and feel safe if there's no man out there that meets your standards, because you do not need to lower your standards just because you don't want to be alone. That's the biggest mistake that people make out there. I don't want to be alone, so I'm just going to take what I can get and be absolutely miserable. That's not the case. So from here on out, I'm taking my life back. I'm going to work hard. I'm going to go to school. I'm going to get my degree. I'm going to move back to Oklahoma and be with my family while also doing that and maintaining the friendships and the support system that I've had my entire life. And I want to encourage you to do the same thing. So I just decided that I would make this little video and let you guys know where I'm at. And hopefully you find some encouragement in it, because, we're all in this together. It doesn't matter what we look like. It doesn't matter our backgrounds. We are in here together. Just hearing one person going through a situation that you can relate to, you know you're not alone. Like, oh my God, this person's also going through this situation. So I know that it can happen to other people too, is a sense of community that builds between people that really becomes a support system. So I just want to encourage you to take the time to look over your life and decide what you can live with and what changes that you need to make. Do the research, get informed, and get out there. That's the only thing that I can suggest. And I'll post another video tonight when I get out and run my gig apps. My second phone comes in today, so hoping that the videos will be a little bit more streamlined. So I will see you all then, and I hope you have a wonderful day.